I'm Polly Surhoff.
I'm BJ Surhoff.
Our family is made up of 4 children that we had in 4 years. Our second-born son is Mason, one affected by autism. Mason wasn't following in Austin's footsteps as far as targeting his development. And at 18 months, we thought he was deaf, and we had his hearing tested. And then between 18 months and 2.2, he developed different behaviors that have been targeted towards autism, and he was diagnosed at 2 years, 2 months.
He became very withdrawn in certain ways. He used to like to watch things go round and round, and the OCD aspect of it started to show itself.
It was devastating, but then we knew we had to do something, and we trudged forward.
When he was 2 years old, diagnosed 3, we just wanted him to speak. That was our one goal. Hopefully he will be able to say, Mom, Dad. He is well beyond that, and that's because of early intervention, and there is stuff within him that was able to be brought out. Every child on the spectrum is different. They have their different challenges, they have their different emotions, they have their different difficulties. Every day is different. Change is not good. So learning to adapt things and trying to go on with your life is difficult. Every single child is unique, but every autistic child is even more unique. My memories of playing here are great. First 2 years we played here, we made the playoffs. I was well received and welcomed into the community here, and my kids basically grew up here. This is home for me now, and has been, and it will continue to be, and we've gotten tremendous support from the community here. Pathfinders is a Maryland organization. We operate within the state of Maryland only. We first started, and we were pretty much based in Baltimore County, Howard County, some Harford County, but we have now expanded into every aspect in every corner of the state. Not as much as we'd like to, but we are continuing to expand.
Pathfinders has signature events that help us to raise funds and bring families together. We host 2 annual events, a golf outing and a run walk. This event gives families the chance to support Pathfinders and enjoy a day at the Maryland Zoo. In addition, Pathfinders also hosts a fashion show every other year. The events we hold raise money that we invest in key initiatives right here in the state of Maryland.
Autism is on the rise, and the needs are there. We're a thriving organization for 2 reasons. 1, the need is there, and 2, because of the support that we have received from people like you who are willing to help us help people in your communities, in your neighborhood, in your state, try and get what they need to help their lives be a little bit better.
If I don't know the answer to a question about autism, I always say to my husband, we'll just call Pathfinders, because they will know the answer, they'll know where to go, they have the resources, and they provide it to us.
When you find out that your child has something like autism, it's a very lonely time. You discover that there's no medicine, there's no pill, there's no therapy that cures your child. This is who your child is, much like their eye color. It's not going to change. And that can be very hard to accept. And the people at Pathfinders let you know that they're going through this with you too, or they've been through it, and they've shared a lot of the same experiences. And there's a real comfort that comes from being able to talk to other people that get it, that know where you're coming from.
We're at the Meadowbrook Swim Club watching my son Owen do swim lessons through the Michael Phelps Swim School and Pathfinders. I think one of the best things that Pathfinders offers us is that we're able to do events as a family that all other families do, and that we can feel like people are there supporting us and supporting our son, and understanding that maybe some of the things that he does that might seem silly to everybody else, that they're accepting and we feel somewhat normal.
It's an organization by parents for parents, so it's the everyday stuff that you need help with that they do. You know, yeah, we need to work on a cure, but we also need, you know, that day-to-day living skills. We need opportunities to be in the community, and that's what they give us.
Money is incredibly important, but people caring and getting involved is as important, if not more. Don't underestimate the value of your contribution. Whatever you think you can do, however little, if it's an hour once a month, if it's $10 a year, all of that matters, and all of it goes towards making things better for the autism community, which will ultimately make things better for our society.
On behalf of all of us that have kids or relatives on the spectrum or know anybody on the autism spectrum, we would like to thank each and every one of you for your support. It has allowed us to continue our mission of service throughout the state of Maryland. Your contributions make it all possible. Thank you.